I had an interesting experience going through this inventory to try to identify my educational philosophy, and I I got a few questions into it, and I had to quit because I went to the end and I started looking at how they were defining it, and I didn't like any of the categories, and I didn't feel like any of the categories described my educational philosophy. My background is mathematics and science, and so as I had to sit and think about how I would define my educational philosophy, I really actually came down to the scientific method. And that was the best way I can describe how I approach teaching and how I like to approach teaching in my classroom, and how I found the most success. And if you think about the scientific method, it's about students asking questions, doing research, constructing hypothesis, testing, doing experimentation, and then analyzing and drawing conclusions. And then sharing your results at the end. That method, the scientific method, describes how I believe learning should happen in the classroom. And I know that's my bias based on my discipline, but I think it's actually a very good way to approach it. I believe in logical thinking, and I think logical, clean thinking, whether it happens in math, science, whether it happens in liberal arts or in any area, if students can think logically through and can question, research, and then analyze, that is the process of learning. And so I didn't fall anywhere on the spectrum as far as progressivism, behaviorism. I'm going to throw myself under educational philosophy as the scientific method. That is my educational philosophy.